Good afternoon. My name's James. I'm part of the Pluto's Power team. I'm here with my friend Nitin. Today we've met up because we've got a beautiful project in Wales and we've been discussing how we can kind of package it so that we can give you, the investor, the most amount of return and the most amount of value from dealing with us. So, as I said, we've been discussing how we can actually structure the company so we can make it a bit more tax efficient, and so we can make it easier to use. So, Nitin, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, exactly. Well, basically with this project, what we can do is we're looking at some development land with development houses. And we'll be looking at the costs for the land, we'll be looking at the build costs, we'll be looking at comparing what the market is in the local vicinity of the build area. And what we want to do is add value to the investors going forward by building or providing information to source materials, expertise, the project planning, etc. at a discounted rate. In addition, what we could do is provide brokerage at a reasonable rate compared to other high street lenders. So what that will do is help structure the investor into getting this deal at a very good rate.
This would be to actually get the development finance to actually do the deal, as well as actually being able to raise the capital for the end clients who are going to buy the houses.
Indeed.
So we can do a full package on that.
Absolutely, because a lot of investors would like to invest and get into development, or they're already in development, but they don't have the time or the manpower to look around for the brokerage deals.
Yes, yeah.
So this is where we add value. We do all of that. We have a lot of brokers that we work with, and we can provide added value by getting them with the best deals. Now we're fine if the investors have their own brokers and their deals already, and they're ready to rock and roll, then we can provide them with the basic information. But
if not, don't worry, because we can help you.
Yes.
So, but if you could tell us a little bit about, you can tell us a little bit about how you're going to structure the company. So you mentioned earlier we was talking about how to make it more tax efficient.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, to make the investment tax efficient, basically you could set up one or two or even more special purpose vehicles, SPVs, as people may know them.
Okay.
Right, and with these SPVs you would have one which is to do the acquisition of the land itself. You could have another company that does the build of the work, rather than the same company doing the acquisition and the build, so investor. So basically you've already got tax efficiencies and savings there, because don't forget there is different taxation levels for each company, and VAT exemption rates. So that's where the beauty lies within structuring your company, and we can provide you with all of that infrastructure on setting up various companies to make it the best tax efficient way of managing your development. And at the end of the day, that can then be consolidated, and these companies can stay open for a while for your next project, or you can close them down. There is no rules or anything that they can't close once the project has been completed, and it becomes tax efficient. So that's where we also add value by providing that extra information. We also provide, James, as you know, a projection of the cash flow. We can provide discounted cash flows and material costs and project management costs. So it's all parceled up, and any questions can be answered through those various models that we've developed.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah. Essentially, what we're discussing today is how best we can make it a turnkey solution. When we come up with the term, the turnkey development. Now, there's a lot of people out there who want to do a development and maybe don't have the experience, specifically don't even have the contacts, would love to do their own development, who would want to build their own house. It's a fantastic way to make money, do something great, and the housing shortage in the UK is simply ridiculous. So there's a lot of opportunity out there, and with something like this, it's a beautiful project. We'll talk about it in another video. It's a beautiful project in the heart of Wales. It runs down to a river. It's a sensational place, and now it's actually a turnkey development as well. So even if you don't have the experience, or maybe you don't have the connections, we've already done that for you.
We're here to help them, really. We can provide all of that help that they require.
Fantastic. We'll speak again soon. There'll be another video where we'll give you a little bit more details about the actual project. But thank you very much, Nitin.
Thank you very much.